Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm back in the kitchen and I'm going to be making a baked ziti. It's kind of like a lasagna except without any of the hassle. There's no layering or anything else like that. It's very simple, very hearty, kind of comfort food type of meal. So let's go ahead and get started. Here we have all the ingredients that we're going to be using for our tomato sauce. We have some fresh thyme, fresh basil, dry oregano, minced garlic, a couple yellow onions, San Marzano tomatoes, tomato paste, and olive oil. Alright, so here we go. Add a little bit of olive oil to our pan. Once this gets nice and hot, we'll add our onions into it. Here we have about 1 onion's worth of the onion in here. Gonna let this cook for a little while. We want it to get nice and caramelized. While this is cooking, I have some water heating up to a boil for my ziti pasta, which we have to cook until it's just about al dente. These are starting to get close. So yeah, there's some nice little bits of brown in there. Gonna want a nice caramelization on here before we add anything else. Alright, this is starting to get some nice color to it, so we're going to add a couple, probably about 3 to 4 cloves of garlic. About half of what we have here. Alright, after about a minute of letting all this get to know each other, I'm going to add in a nice healthy tablespoon of tomato paste. Gonna let this get to know each other a little bit. See, we're getting a little bit of stickage right there. It's perfectly awesome. Add a little splash of red wine. Just kind of whatever wine you have. If you don't have wine, use water or pretty much anything to just kind of get that up, get all those nice toasty caramelized flavors. All right, here we're gonna go ahead and add our fresh thyme, fresh oregano, or dry oregano, and about half to 3/4 of our basil, and our can of San Marzano tomatoes. Go ahead and mix that on up. And kind of smash these whole tomatoes. Alright, then we hit it with some fresh ground black pepper. And some kosher salt. And fish out that tomato stem. Then we'll let this cook for about 15 minutes. With this base tomato sauce, you can use it for pizza, spaghetti, lasagna, pretty much anything you want with just some minor adjustments. While this is cooking, I have about a half a pound each of spicy and normal Italian sausage. Just gonna go ahead and get that out of the casing. Alright, so our sauce has about 5 to 10 minutes left. Our pasta is boiled to just shy of al dente. And now it's time to go ahead and get started on our meats. So I have about a tablespoon of olive oil here. Again, getting that nice and warm. It's always smart after you cook your pasta and drain it to hit it with a little bit of olive oil so that way it doesn't stick to itself. So here we have our Italian sausage, just breaking it up and getting it all nice and brown. What I'm going to do, since I have one, is hit this tomato sauce with my immersion blender. Okay, that way it just gets the sauce a little bit more smooth. If you don't have Italian sausage, or if you don't like Italian sausage, you can use ground pork or ground beef and it'll work just as well. You just have to season it a little bit more heavily later on. All this is nice and brown, so we'll go ahead and add in the rest of our onions. We had about 2 medium onions to start with, so it's about 1 medium to large onion in each, both the sauce and the meat mix. Alright, so our onions are nice and translucent. I'll go ahead and add the other half of the garlic. So again, about 3 cloves of garlic here. Alright, got the garlic cooked in here for about a minute and a half. All those flavors mixed in there very well together. Gonna go ahead and add in about a tablespoon of fresh basil. About a tablespoon of Italian seasonings. Stir that together. And then from there we'll go ahead and add in our tomato sauce that we had made. Oh, that looks beautiful. Alright, we'll let this cook for about 5 minutes and then give it a taste, adjust for salt and pepper, and then continue on with the rest of it. Almost forgot we need to add in about 2 teaspoons of dried red pepper flakes. Alright, so until I started this video, I didn't realize that I don't have a casserole dish. But what I do have is one of these aluminum baking trays. Alright, so first things first, get a nice spoonful of the sauce, a couple spoonfuls, 3 spoonfuls on a nice thin layer. Alright, so take that, kind of make a few little dots of ricotta cheese. Alright, so layer of sauce, ricotta cheese. Then take just 2 spoonfuls of your sauce and mix it in with your pasta so that gets all kind of nice and saucy. Alright, so then we take our pasta with some of that sauce mixed in there with it, pour it all on top of there, put some more of your ricotta cheese on there, the rest of your sauce, and smooth that out all over here. Then take some fresh mozzarella and grate that over the top. Alright, so this goes into a 350-degree oven for about 20 minutes or so, just until the cheese and all that gets nice and browned. Alright, so I let that bake for about 20 minutes, switched it to broil for about another minute after that, give it this nice golden brown color. Let's go ahead and get it plated up. Alright, hit it with a little bit of fresh Parmesan cheese. Alright, there we go. So that's how you make a baked ziti. If you want to speed the whole process up, you can always get a pre-canned thing of tomato sauce. Hope you all have a great day. I bet y'all thought I was going to forget to taste it for y'all this time. Oh, that's so good. The creaminess from the ricotta cheese kind of paired with the spiciness of the red pepper flakes in there. That's so good. I'm gonna go finish this.